I read an article about sketching, and it says that sketching has four main types, which are interior sketching, fashion sketching, industrial, and travel sketching. I put the link to the article in the description below in case you're interested to read it. I actually liked it, although what I'm doing here is a totally random sketch without reference. I just had an image in my mind and wanted to put it on paper. It's as simple as that. Sometimes I feel the need to draw something that just came to my mind. And I actually like it when I can capture a moment of my imagination. These kind of drawings doesn't have to be something I think about or a picture from memory. It doesn't have to be from my surroundings. Sometimes an image occurred to my mind, so I ran to my sketchbook and try to make a quick sketch, and then I visualize some parts and add some details to the scene. It's good to not restrain or limit ourselves to draw only existing objects. I am not talking about drawing unrealistic creatures here. What I mean is drawing without a reference. I still don't have a great experience at drawing using a reference material, and I know drawing from imagination requires a lot of knowledge. Supposedly, I'm drawing a realistic human body. Of course, I need to learn enough about anatomy, but my sketches doesn't have to be perfect. I'm satisfied as long as I like the result and the similarity of what I put on paper to what was in my mind. Although, to be honest, I think drawing randomly might not be that effective in terms of learning new techniques and develop my skills. But I find it useful because I feel free and relaxed. I don't expect it to be a masterpiece in itself, but since it helps my mind to calm and escape from time to time from daily worries, which is soothing enough to make me think it might be a type of meditation for me. Well, I'm still figuring that out, but when I found some inner peace doing an activity, I'm in. Well, lately I've been thinking more about what's best for my mental health, so I started seeing drawing more than a hobby. It's a way to clear my mind and reduce stress. So, dare I say, I see it as therapy, or I want it to be therapeutic to me. Since I put no pressure on the end result, and I still like the feeling of achievement I get after I finish a piece. So, back to the drawing, I didn't capture on camera the first steps of this drawing. I started sketching lightly with an HB graphite pencil. At first, I draw the woman on the swing. Looking at her face, there aren't a lot of details since I aim to make it a semi-realistic sketch, but I think it's obvious that she has a soft gaze which gives the impression of being relaxed, maybe thinking about baby names since she's pregnant. So let's wish her an amazing motherhood. Then I added some details. I thought she needed company in her calm and peaceful atmosphere, so I draw a sleepy cat by her feet, which shows the safe and comfortable feelings between them. I added a simple cozy carpet underneath the swing. I also put some indoor plants by the wall decorated with small framed pictures of plants as well. Even this swing has flowers on top. I love plants. I even thought about making the bottom of her dress full of flowers. Then I abandoned the idea.
Anyway, lavender's green, dilly dilly lavender's blue. You must love me, dilly dilly, 'cause I love you.
Excuse my silliness. It's kind of late at night, and at this time, I could be just a little bit foolish. I mean, no need to be so serious. Anyway, I added a black contour on top of the graphite lines with a black fine liner because I wanted the drawing lines to be well defined. When using the fine liner pens, I need to be careful of where to put the lines and how my hand moves because it could be messy if the lines went in the wrong direction. That's why I start the sketch using a pencil first so I could work easily and erase it if I made a mistake. And after finishing, I choose to highlight the main character or object of the drawing by making the lines thicker to create some visual interest or emphasis to the elements of the drawing. I like to use fine liners with some sketches like comic characters or illustrations. I just try to choose the fine liners with the sturdy tip so it won't bend or split. So this is the end result, and I hope you enjoyed this sketch and this video.